Hello, 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 hello. And welcome to Differential Equations. All right, chat, let me see. Who's excited? Looks like 2 people are excited and the rest not so much. Okay, we'll work with 2 then. Yes, hello and welcome back to virtual school. There's not going to be a real school this time. Sponsored by New Jersey government. So we are stuck at home and we are going to take care of this class the best we can. Now, I have been teaching like this for 5 years from classroom, so teaching from home, it's not much, of an adjustment for me, but probably it's a lot of adjustment for you. I hope you all made way to syllabus, which is uploaded under files in Canvas. So there is a differential equation syllabus for fall 2020. And the first thing you see on the syllabus is that you should read announcements on Canvas, because that is going to be the main way for me to communicate with all of you guys. Now, before we do that, let's jump onto Canvas. Not logged in. Why? Give me an hour. I thought this is just gonna pop in and immediately. Let's see. Does it work? Yes. Perfect, perfect, perfect. And differential equations, you green. Perfect. There we go. So, syllabus and class notes and stuff will be under files on the left. So we click there, click on differential equations, then we zoom in a little bit. Just a few pointers. You've all been taking classes for a very long time, so you know very well what to expect. Some of you poor souls took classes with me before, so you definitely know what to expect. Um, so read the Canvas announcements. Those generate the email to you as well, because that's the way to get the course info, the exam dates and everything else, the office hour times and all of that stuff will be in announcements so that I can ignore your emails in peace. We will be meeting live every Monday and Wednesday at 11, and we will go and do the lecture, and you guys will go on my MATLAB to do homework and quizzes and labs and a whole bunch of other stuff. My MATLAB is software that it's given by the publisher, and it does have the book loaded in, so that would be the cheapest purchase, cheaper than the book. And you get the access to literally everything, including the book. I'm planning on streaming all of this stuff live. Obviously, the YouTube videos will stay on my channel, so you can go back and review. I'm not sure if I should run Zoom parallel to this, because I do have a chat on YouTube, so you can ask your questions in chat. We could run Zoom parallel to the stream if you want to voice your questions and your not your opinions. No, not opinions. Just questions. It's math course, so opinions are irrelevant, right? There is a definition and a correct answer, and everything else is wrong and irrelevant. So, as you can see, my name is Nemanja Nikitovic, so good luck with that if you're new. Phone and office are crossed off because we're not going to be back for this year in class. Office hours will also be online, and I'll probably use Zoom. I like Teams better. I don't know. We'll figure out. And the textbook has the picture and all of the stuff. And let's see what else is there. See in red on page 2, the My MATLAB course ID. This is the way you access the course online. So on My MATLAB. So make sure you use the red course ID to access my class. And depending on your confidence and your knowledge of calculus 2, you can buy one semester or multi-semester differential equation, pun intended, right? Because this course heavily relies on your ability to do a lot of calculus 2 stuff, including power series and a whole bunch of other things. We're going to have a chapter 8, that solves differential equations using power series. And that's that. So remote sync, this is our class, right? I will be talking into machine. You'll be staring into the machine. Information will flow through, and hopefully you will learn. The practice is my MATLAB, and you will do a lot of it on the paper, obviously, and then you just upload you type in your answers in my MATLAB. My MATLAB will tell you if it's right or wrong. Live lectures are on YouTube, and interactive office hours. I can do Zoom and Teams. I just started setting up Zoom for my algebra courses. I use Teams all summer for office hours, so we'll see. And again, it says read announcements because I answer emails only if it's something legitimate, right? All of the questions that are in the syllabus or in announcements, I just skip that. All right, student learning outcomes, guys. This is your final exam. Topics that are on the final, they must show. And underneath you see your grade policy with final grade breakdown within A, B, and B plus, and so on. And you see that there is a midterm, I believe, first 2 chapters or 3 chapters, something like that, on the midterm, and then exam 2 has 1 or 2 chapters. There should be exam 3 as well. So something might be wrong. I might have to re-upload this. I thought there was a midterm exam 1, exam 2, and exam 3, but I don't know. I'll have to recheck that. Course survey. Those are like labs. It's one homework assignment with I think 40 problems. It's going to be due the day of the final. You'll have a couple of weeks, maybe a month, to do that. It's going to be also. It's going to serve as a review as well for the final. And then course reflection. That's an essay that you write at the end of what have you learned in the course. And it's a paper, right? English paper, but not double-spaced. That's going to be also submitted in Canvas. That's also due the day of the final, so you have plenty of time for that. And you literally need to write what you learned in class. So that's that final exam cumulative. Ooh, red, no makeup tests will be given. Why? Because you guys picked the weekend for the test, and then the test is 3 days available to you, and that's 3 days overnight as well. So whether you work weekdays or weekends, whether you work morning or afternoon, whether you work all day, then there is night. The exam is open, right? And it goes through. So once you start the exam on Canvas, you will have 90 minutes to complete that exam, and then exam will shut down. And you can do that at 4 a.m. if you want to, or at 2 p.m., whatever. So it will be available 3 days on the weekend you pick. So yeah, don't miss it. Calculators, yeah, right, whatever. Attendance and withdrawal policy. So I see 20 of you present, I think. Is it 20? No, 18. We lost 2. Anyway, so I don't have a way to take the attendance. If you're here, you can interact, you can ask questions, we can have fun. If you're not here, well, you're not here. That means you decided to learn this course on your own. So go ahead, learn it on your own. It's fine. I will be here every day at scheduled time to present the material and talk to those who are in. And if you miss a class, go to YouTube channel, watch the video, go to files, download the notes, and talk to your friends in the class, right? That's what you do if you miss the class. If you miss all of the classes, then you learn everything on your own, as I said. Course management, well, I'm the manager, that's it. We know what happens in the class, right? Delayed opening is going to be for a year. So we have a delayed opening of 365 days. So that's that part. If you need any accommodation, please send the. If you need any accommodations, please send the letter to me, and we'll make sure everything is followed through. Counseling services, if you need any additional help, there is the number you can call. Violations of academic integrity, yeah, right. And getting help. So office hours and your friends, study groups, whether they're virtual or whatever you guys decide to do outside of RV, is up to you. I will be posting the links to my office hours, and you are welcome to come in individual or in groups and ask questions, work on problems. So all of that good stuff. Things I appreciate: cake, for instance, that's a good one. Video games, metal music, and a whole bunch of other stuff. What does it mean to understand? Yeah, read these things. They're important. They tell you to study. Math is power, and we get into the syllabus, the schedule portion, where in week 1 we are supposed to cover 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 3, which is not happening because we only have one class where most of it is, not most of it, but some portion of it is devoted to this, us talking about the policies and rules and so on. So I'm reading the comments as you guys are posting, and I see you guys are talking about the Discord. I do have a Discord that is set up for math. I guess, Rory, you have admin for that, because I was told that you were supposed to be the king of the domain at one point. I'm not sure. But you should definitely bother your classmate on that one, and you know, we can meet there, I guess, as well. I haven't been there for a long time. Yes, it's in the box right there behind me. So, all right, cool. So, if you have any questions, now is the time to type those in the chat. If not, we can start differential equations. I guess you're talking about the Discord link. You can drop that one in the chat, and maybe you can make a channel for the DiffEq class to separate the normal people from trolls. I don't know. That's another thing we could do. But I will have the official office hours on Zoom or Teams or both, whatever. So we can deal with that. Oh, great. On a first day, we have people intending to troll on Discord. Great. So let's see. Differential equations, right? You signed up for the course, meaning that you are interested in physics, engineering, mathematics, things that are heavily used later. I have to make it clear that this course covers about 0.1% of differential equations out there. This is introductory course. This is a basic course. Many universities are calling this elementary mathematics course still. So that means that we are only covering the very basic concepts, and there will be a lot of stuff to upgrade as you go through your education later on. This being introductory course, you are going to see a lot of courses following and using this course, and this course is the base course for a lot of physics and engineering courses, but then also a lot of other math courses such as partial differential equations, dynamical systems. I don't even want to list all of them, but a lot of math courses have this as just a very, very basic course. The more you learn here, the more you learn now, the easier will be later. If I have any of you in any of the, let's say mechanical engineering or something like that, like even electrical, obviously, you will, but mechanical engineers are going to take eventually thermodynamics. You guys are going to use partial differential equations. And now to pass partial differential equations, which is 90% power series, you need a good knowledge of this course. Those of you who took Calc 2 with me know how much I stressed concepts in Calc 2 being absolutely necessary and needed and used in this course. So today the idea is to go through the main ideas of differential equations, section 1.1, but also talk about the calculus 2 prerequisites for the course. So what I'm planning on is restarting the stream. So I'm going to completely shut down and then restart with the proper title. And then we will go through section, introductory talk using Calc 2 and so on. So I'll be back in 2 minutes. I believe I should be able to change everything in 2 minutes, and then we'll start again. So see you in 2 with DiffEq.